Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and we are starting another new series on the channel. I believe this is like series 48, series 49, something crazy like that. We're jumping into a Disney animated series. It's actually been a while. I don't actually know if we've done one, or started one, I should say, since Star versus the Forces of Evil. Honestly, if I'm not mistaken, the only ones we have done are Gravity Falls and Star versus the Forces of Evil. We're jumping into the Owl House. This is not going to be a long series. Well, in its initial stage, we have 19 episodes to react to. We're just going to be jumping into episode 1 today, and then we'll get into sets after that. But we have 19 after this video, of course, 18 episodes. So it's a short series. It had one season. Pretty sure originally season 2 would have been happening by now, but obviously everything that happened with the pandemic, I have no idea when we're getting season 2 of the Owl House, what the deal is with that. But the plan is to be caught up for season 2, and then I'll see how I tackle it when season 2 comes around. But we're jumping into it. This is the replacement for She-Ra and the Princess of Power. This won't go around for long. I already know what will be. I did actually decide what will be replacing the Owl House, and I think a lot of people will be excited for what's replacing the Owl House. I think that'll be cool, but we still got to get through season 1 of the Owl House first. So as far as what I know about this series, it's pretty much nothing. The only thing I really know about this series, and I don't know anything because I don't even remember it, but I remember when it was first announced. It was announced, if I'm remembering correctly, it was announced alongside Amphibia. And they released it wasn't concept art, but it was like a hype poster for both Amphibia and the Owl House. And I remember seeing both of those posters and being like, and I remember thinking that the Owl House one in particular looked really cool. And that's it. And then, eventually the show came out last year and it was really popular. A lot of people were talking about it. It was pretty, in the cartoon community, for lack of a better term. It was getting a lot of buzz, a lot of attention. A lot of people really enjoyed it. And, people were hyped, I think, for the future with this show. So, even from the beginning, like before it even came out, I have had every intention to react to this show, but it was just a matter of when. Because, it wasn't like I'm not really the type to start reacting to a show right as it comes out, but I did want to check it out, and I decided, and this is the time to check it out. So we're going to be jumping into the Owl House. We're going to catch up to the Owl House by doing the season 1 episodes, and then we'll be ready for season 2 and whatever I decide to do with that whenever the hell that comes out. Excited for this, though. I'm definitely excited for this. Like I said, don't have much to expect. I don't really know anything about it. I want to say the main character is a girl. It's been so long since I saw that art, but I'm pretty sure the main character is a girl. I'm not even positive about that. I don't know any names. I don't know anything, really. I think I know what the main character kind of looks like, though. I think. I feel like once I see the main character, or the character at least that I've seen before, I'll be able to point probably her out. But it's been so long. Like, literally, this was like 2019, I think. I don't even know. Whenever this was, I think it was around... God, it might have even been longer than that. Because I think it was at the same time that either it was like confirmed that Star Season 4 was going to be the final season or whatever. I think it was around that time that they initially announced Amphibia and the Owl House. But, I'm looking forward to this. I don't really have much else to say. This is going to be a shorter series, at least its initial run. Like I said, once we're caught up, we'll see what happens. But I'm excited for this because it's going to be nice to watch something current. This is obviously a 2020 series, so it's going to be nice to jump into like a Western cartoon that's really recent. Like She-Ra was quite recent because it was 2018 to 2020, but it was still a finished show. When I started She-Ra, it had finished a couple months before, and that was part of the idea, was to do at that time I wanted to do a finished show. Now we're going to do something that is ongoing. Or at least will be, whenever season 2 rolls around. So, Oh, I actually have the titles. And I will, and obviously, I don't know if the titles are like spoilery or whatever. If it's not recommended to watch, if the titles are not recommended, I can not look at them because I do have to pull them up. But I don't know if they're recommended or not. I will get that opinion for next time. So by the time I watch episode 2 and whatever else I'm watching in the next set, I'll know whether or not to. Do that. So the first episode is called A Lying Witch and a Warden. Interesting. A Lying Witch, that's interesting. So that implies magic right away. So magic exists to some extent. Not surprising, Disney show after all. And a Warden. I mean, a Warden is like a guardian. Usually when I hear Warden, I think prison warden. That's probably not what this is about, but maybe. I don't know. Interesting title. It's a pretty cool title, honestly. Alright, here we go. New series time. I'm always excited for a new series. It's just a single episode reaction, though. I'm also excited for the OP. Like I said, I mean, the last Disney show, both Disney shows, actually, that I've done on this channel have amazing OPs. Gravity Falls, it's an instrumental, but it's such a good OP. And then Star Versus has such a catchy song. And I want to say that might have even been made by the same guy, actually. But regardless, I'm excited for this, so let's check it out. The Owl House, Season 1, Episode 1, A Lying Witch and a Warden, I believe was the title, will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Well,
foolish child! I could swallow you whole!
Okay.
Do not underestimate me, Gildersnake, for I
That
am
is
the
not
good
the-
witch Azura,
Azura.
warrior of peace.
That is not the girl I've seen before.
This sucker!
No!
Okay.
My only weakness! Dying!
That's a good
And
weakness.
that's the end.
Wow. Yep, that's the girl.
The end of what?
That's the
My
girl.
book report. I think I knocked it out of the park.
Your book report is why you're in here.
Oh, snakes everywhere.
Oh, that's where the backup snakes were.
And what were you going to
I
do?
recognize
with
her voice.
That was for the Act 3 closer.
this? Mija, I love your creativity, but it's gotten out of hand. Do you remember why you were in the principal's office the
Calling
last
her
3
Mija,
times?
so probably has a little bit of...
Dagger, give me death!
Oh my god, that's great! Romeo
Now
and
for
Juliet.
final
I mean, that's
anatomically
pretty
correct
close.
Touch, spider breath.
Anatomically correct touch. Man, you really like your animals.
You think that's an impressive trick? Take a look at this. Bleep, bloop, bleep.
We all love that you express yourself, but if you can't learn to separate fantasy from reality, you may need to spend the summer here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry, Mom. I won't let you down. No more weirdness.
Well, he's
That
dead.
doesn't count, right?
He's dead.
Oh, my baby.
Time to go to reality check
Oh,
summer
don't
camp,
worry.
I guess.
Summer camp is only going to be for 3 months. You'll be
Yikes.
so busy balancing checkbooks and
Balancing
learning
checkbooks.
to appreciate public radio. The time will fly by.
Yikes.
But I don't like any of that stuff. I like editing anime clips to music and reading fantasy books with convoluted backstories.
AMVs.
Mija, your fantasy world is holding you back.
Fantasy
Do you
books
have
with
any friends?
convoluted
Real
backstories
ones.
are pretty great,
Not
too.
imagined or drawn or reptilian. Summer camp is a chance to make some friends.
Hey,
But
you'd be
you have to
surprised how many
try.
reptiles
Can you do
are
that?
disguised as humans. Our reptilian overlords are... Huh.
Oh, I gotta go to work. Your bus is coming soon. Text me when you get there. Cuídate mucho, mija. Que te vaya bien.
Okay. She has of
Hi, Mom.
she is of Hispanic descent.
Wait, where is it?
She's very
Where is it?
cute. Well, there's an owl.
Tiny trash thief!
Tiny trash thief indeed. Well, it is the Owl House after all. And there's the Owl House. Well, that just reminds me of the freaking house from Volume 6, Chapter 3 of Ruby. Okay, then. Opening? No. We're just not going to get the opening until either the end of this episode or episode 2, I guess.
Huh? Whoa, I thought I had a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, girl.
This is impressive.
finally, you're back.
Wait, I know that actress. Not even voice
let's see what
actress.
we
I know
got.
that actress. Oh, that's creepy.
Garbage. Garbage.
Wow.
Garbage.
Wow.
Now this.
Nice.
This will make me rich.
Wow.
This. This'll make good kindling.
Excuse me, sorry, that's mine. Thank you.
Damn.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh shit. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're in another world, dimension, plane, reality, something.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Oh, just the weirdness of Western
Hello,
animation.
Are you going to tell me this is all a fantastical dream? Give me your skin!
Oh!
Where
Give
am
me
I?
your skin,
Did
eh?
I die? Am I in the bad place?
The
You
hell?
wish.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted my buck. If you're gonna eat my skin, just make it quick. Just do it now.
Eat you? Why would I eat a potential customer?
Human collectibles, wow.
Can I offer you a human foot filled with holes? A bar of green human candy? Oh, how about this black shadow box that reflects only sadness?
That's not all it can do. Here, let me see it.
Nice.
Huh? What's that?
The sound. It's so alluring. I'll pay 40 snails for the screaming box!
I'll give you 100!
Can I eat the tiny person inside?
What did you say your name was?
I'm Luz.
Lose.
Well, Luz.
I missed her last name.
For a human.
That's kind of a weird thing for another human to say.
Oh, dear child. I'm not like you. I'm Ida, the Owl Lady.
Ida, the Owl Lady.
Powerful witch on the Boiling Isles.
Boiling Isles, also witches.
I am a respected, feared.
Busted!
So Luz and Ida.
Ida the Owl Lady, you are wanted for misuse of magic and demonic misdemeanors.
Whoa, which criminal?
You are hereby ordered to come with me
And this
to
must be the
reformatorium.
warden.
Would you guys quit following me around? I haven't done squat.
And you're coming too, for fraternizing with a criminal.
What?
Wow.
That's not cool.
Oh, all right, you win. Just let me get my stuff.
Nice. Well, you're a criminal now, right?
Whoops, can't forget this.
Nice.
Follow me, human.
This is crazy. If I die here, my mom's gonna kill me.
I won't let
Great
it hurt
line.
you. A human like you is much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Wait,
True.
what's that supposed to mean?
What that's supposed to mean
Won't
is
get
that
away
I don't
with this,
care
owl
about
lady.
you. You're just gonna make me money.
Yeah, all right, you did. Got away with it.
Nice.
Got away with it, everybody.
Yes, she did.
Typical.
Yeah, I bet.
You can open your eyes now, human.
Yeah, we're just flying on a broom. Well, sort of.
Flying staffs, crazy monsters. You're a witch. What is this place?
This is the Boiling Isles.
Huh.
Every myth you humans have is caused by a little of our world leaking into yours.
Makes sense.
Griffin. I knew it.
Yep, griffins, vampires, giraffes.
Giraffes!
Oh yeah, we banished those guys. A bunch
Wow.
of freaks.
Good to know.
Oops, that happens sometimes.
That's gross.
I've had enough adventure for today. This is clearly not the PG fantasy world I always dreamed about. So,
Did she say
can you help me get
PG?
back home?
Only if you help me first. Now come along, human.
Well, time to get manipulated by an owl lady. Voice acting in this show is really good so far.
Aren't you worried about those guards finding us?
Nope, my house has a state-of-the-art defense system.
And I like the art style too.
Please.
We got no time for this, Hootie. Let us in.
All right, jeez.
Wow.
have any fun.
Damn.
Ow! Hoot!
I'd say that's gross, but we've seen way worse.
Welcome to the Owl House.
Oh wow, literally the owl house, okay. I jumped the gun
Where
before.
I hide away from the pressures of modern life.
That's a lot of
Also
money
the
for
cops,
that reward.
Also ex-boyfriends.
This place
How many
is
ex-boyfriends do you have?
Do you live here all alone?
Actually, I have a roommate.
Oh, let's see.
Dares intrude upon I.
Gonna be tiny.
of demons!
Yep. Squeaky squeak.
Ida, he's so cute. Who's the little guy? Who's the little guy? Is it you? Is it you?
No! I don't know who your little guy is!
Nice.
Who is this monster? Oh, this is Luz, the human. She's here to help us with our little
Luz, the human.
situation.
We had Finn the human, and then we had
Wait,
Luz the
I don't
human.
like the sound of this situation.
Just let me explain.
With some magic, of course.
King was once a mighty king of demons.
Okay.
Until his crown of power was stolen and he became this.
You mean this little bundle of joy?
The crown
Yeah.
is being held by the evil Warden Wrath and
Okay.
locked away behind a magical force field that only a human can break through.
Oh, well, that's
A human
convenient.
like you. If you help us retrieve his crown, we'll send you back to your realm. So what do you say? Plus, who could say no to this cute face?
Is that gonna take 3 months?
Don't encourage her!
Wow.
I mean, we're kind of your only way home.
So I don't really have a choice, do I?
Nope. Now you've got no
Wow.
shot to lose.
Alright.
Soon, Mr. Ducky, we shall drink the fear of those who mocked us.
Oh, I bet, man.
Somewhere super fun.
Super fun, eh?
Reformatorium. A place for those considered
Reformatorium.
unsuitable for society.
The penitentiary, in other words.
Whoa, these guys really have the
Asylum.
hots for you.
Yep, but we were never caught because we're too slippery.
Try to catch me when I'm covered in grease. I'm a squirmy little fella.
I bet you
You and
are.
I will sneak up to the top of the tower where they're holding my crown.
And I'm gonna make sure the warden's distracted.
Well, I need a disguise.
Uh,
I've been waiting to use this. Meow meow.
It's hideous.
oh, you'll fit right in.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Hang on tight.
Man, you really get thrown right in this show. Like, it's just like
Meet you guys at the top of the tower.
a million miles a minute. Things are happening right away.
Haha, cats don't do that.
That's true. Cats don't do that. Welcome to prison.
Hey, cat lady. How'd you get out of your cell?
Oh, she is
no.
cute.
I'm not a cat. Also, I'm not a criminal.
Not yet, you're not.
Neither
You're
are
about
we.
to be.
The stupid warden likes to lock people up who don't fit in. Like, I write fanfics of food falling in love. I like food, I like love. Just let
Oh.
me write about it.
All right.
Here
I recognize her voice
my own
too.
eyes. Oh,
I'm recognizing so many voices, but it's
Agents of free expression. They will never silence us.
wow.
Yeah, she's really big into conspiracy theories.
Hey, First Amendment.
simulation. We're but playthings for a higher being. Wait.
Like Bill
these aren't
Cipher?
Crimes. None of you actually did anything wrong. You're all just a bunch of weirdos. Like me.
Uh-oh. Here comes the warden.
Hide!
I can hear you.
Oh, I love that voice.
Just what are you fools whispering about? Ah, the Owl Lady. I'll get my hands on her soon
Jesus.
enough.
Fight against the oppressor! We will resist! We will conquer! We will never be afraid of you, you old creep!
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I'm free!
No, you're not.
Let this be a lesson to all of you.
Are we about to murder
There's no
this
place
guy?
in society for you if you can't fit in.
Don't worry, I can get you out. No! My weak nerd arms!
Just
Weak
get out
nerd
of here while
arms.
you still can, kid. Enjoy freedom for us.
Whose voice is that? God damn it. I'm gonna have to look up a million voices after this, or just look at the
Hey,
credits.
I just checked. The warden is distracted, tormenting some tiny creature. He won't be coming
Yikes.
around here anytime soon.
Depression intensifies.
My crown, it's close. I can sense its power.
Oh, he gets so cute when he's thirsty for power.
It's not fair that they're all in here. They just want to be themselves. Why does everyone think that being a weirdo is so bad?
Come on.
Wow, you were actually
before
able to
he
get
hurts
in.
himself.
Too late. So this is the thing that only a human can get
We
into.
have a human, remember? Oh yeah.
Alright. Yep. Huh.
Wait a second. Is that
My crown! Yes, yes! I can feel my powers returning! You there, nightmare critter! I shall call you Francois, and you shall be a minion in my army of darkness!
Wow.
Ha-ha!
that crown
What
doesn't give you any
nonsense.
powers, does it?
No. Oh, look at us, Luz. King and I don't have much in this world. We
Damn.
only have each other. So if that dumb
Shout
crown
outs
is
to Burger
important to
Queen,
him,
though.
it's important
Nice.
to me.
Hey, BQ,
Besides,
that's a good way to get
us
around
weirdos have
copyright.
to stick together, you know?
Aww.
Well, we owe you one. Now let's get out of here before the warden finds us and loses his head.
Too late.
Hey, Warden. Jesus! Jesus! She's obviously still alive. She's still alive.
Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh, yeah, that's freaky too, to be fair.
Are you okay?
These cuts are
Yeah,
awkward,
this
though.
just happens when you get older.
Does it?
I
Does
have you
it?
cornered, Edith the Owl Lady. My guards could never get you, but I knew if I took your pet's toy, you'd come running.
No! My power!
What do you want with me? I've never actually broken any of your stupid laws in front of you.
Wow.
I want you to go out with me.
What?
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 Go, boss!
What?
You've always eluded our capture.
What
You've always
the
been the one
fuck?
who got away. I found that alluring.
I hate everything you're saying right now.
I know,
Stay out
right?
of this. So how about it, Owl Lady? The most powerful witch of the Boiling Isles and the feared Warden Wrath. We'd be the strongest power couple ever.
Eden Wrath.
It's not like you can say no right now.
Yeah, fine. Why not?
All right, Warden. You win. I'd just like to say something first. Come closer. No, just come a little bit closer. Just... Yeah, that's good.
Wow, that really got him to
You
release his
wench. Don't you
grip.
know how many germs are in your mouth? Ugh.
Get over it.
A lot.
You had your guard stalk me and then you cut off my head. I am not going out with you.
If you don't accept, then I have no choice but to destroy.
Get bopped.
Nice.
And of course, headless Ida will take care of the rest.
Expecto flying Magicus Escapicus!
Got it, magic stick.
Wow.
Owl Lady, I won't let you get away again.
Yeah, literally, it's the tentacle boy is trying to forcibly have
Ida!
an owl lady.
hand!
Nice! Free all the people, including the cool-looking girl, who got a lot of dialogue, so she's probably going to be an important potato. And now they're going to get assistance from those other characters.
Luz, go back to the human world.
Oh shit.
What about you guys?
If you think this guy is bad, you should have seen her last boyfriend!
Not my boyfriend.
Wow.
Go, go.
But I...
Damn. You don't want to go, do you, Luz? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, nice. Getting to see magic. Hey! Magic cylindered their ass.
Why are you guys just standing there? This is your chance to escape.
The Warden will catch us, he always does.
We belong here.
Self-doubt is
Aw.
a prison you could never escape from.
Jesus. That's
So
dark.
you have a different way of doing things, a different way of seeing things. That
Sure.
may make you weird, but it also makes you awesome, don't you see?
Why are you helping us?
Because us weirdos have to stick together. and nobody should be punished for who they are.
Hell yeah!
Now let's get 'em!
Individuality, yay!
No more
Meanwhile,
running away,
Warden
our
Wrath
lady.
over here.
Today I capture you once and for all.
Aww. Nice.
I think the world is a triangle!
Nice.
And I practice the ancient art of fan fiction!
The ancient art of fanfiction.
You, who do you think you are?
Do not underestimate me, Warden Wrath, for I am Luce, the human, warrior of peace.
Nice. Dramatic.
Sucker!
Oh my god, it's literally your thing. Your thing, and of course fire, fireworks, Jesus. Nice.
That was actually one of her better breakups.
Not a breakup. Anyway, let's bounce before any more monsters fall in love with me.
Probably a good idea. Ida, oh my god. I like the name Ida though, it's
Well,
it
A
fits.
deal's a deal.
For a
Let's
witch.
get you home.
Doesn't want to go home, does she?
Before I go, I know it's not the same, but a king shouldn't be without a crown.
Smaller crown.
This shall suffice. You there, plant!
It suffices,
You are now
of
under my
course.
command.
Oh, and don't forget this.
Mm-hmm. You gonna learn to be a witch?
Okay. I know you got your head cut off, and we started some kind of prison riot, but this was the most fun I've ever had. I don't fit in at home. You don't fit in here. If I stay, we could not fit in
Together, yep.
I am not going back to summer camp.
What's summer camp? What are we talking about here?
I want to stay and become a witch, like you, and Azura.
What? Alright, that's crazy. Humans can't become witches.
Maybe
Well,
that's
time to
because they
change
haven't
it.
Tried. If you teach me to become a
Fair.
witch, I'll do anything you want.
Let her stay.
She can make us snacks.
Gonna be your apprentice there,
Well,
Ida?
I could use a hand keeping this goofball out of the cupboards. Alright, I'll teach you how to be a witch, but you have to work for me before you learn any spells. Deal?
Hugs. Oh, hit her with the hugs. I don't know if I fully trust Ida, but she seems to have good vibes. Aw, mom, though. Well, I mean, you weren't gonna see her for 3 months anyways. We'll see what happens 3 months from now. Oh, wow. Texts still work. And you're gonna lie to your mom
Your
now?
sleep cocoon looks fluffy.
Aww. She's got a very boyish, she's got like a boyish look. Even her clothes are kind of boyish. That's an interesting design. Liar. Well, I mean, I guess technically you didn't lie. Deceptive, not a liar. Oh, that's creepy. The Owl House. Shouts to Dana Terrace. We got Knee D. Oh, there's a school. That'll be interesting. This reminds me a little bit of the ED of Star Versus. And there's the Owl House. I'm really excited to be finally watching this, though. Shouts to Disney. Man, I got 3 videos done today. I recorded Teen Titans Season 4, Episodes 1 to 3, Hell of a Boss Episode 5, and finishing it off with the debut of the Owl House. And you'll get these videos all on different days and stuff. But, yeah, that was the first episode of the Owl House. We met Luz, which is... I'm curious how that's spelled. I will look at the credits and see how that's spelled, as well as Ida. I imagine Ida is probably IDA, but it could be EDA. Lose. That's such a... I wonder how that's spelled. Maybe it's L... Well, it's definitely L... Is it L-O or L-U? It's probably L-U-Z. That sounds like Luz, though. I don't know. It's probably L-U-Z. And then Ida's probably I-D-A, but it might be E-D-A. I don't know. But, interesting names, both of them. Those are very short names, so I probably will remember them pretty easily, but they are strange ones. And we had Warden Wrath is the only other name that clicked with me. I don't remember the name of the little guy. But no, that was the first episode of the Owl House. Very interesting. We did not get an OP in that episode at all. I imagine the OP will be in episode 2, and it probably kind of gives away the general concept of the show. It's probably one of those OPs that, like, it's classic, like the Ben 10 OP or the Danny Phantom OP. Both of those OPs kind of give away, like, the beginning, or, well, not so much Danny. Does Danny Phantom give away the first? I can't actually remember. I don't think Danny Phantom gives away the first episode, but I know the Ben 10 OP gives away the first episode before, like, at the beginning of the first episode, you get an OP that spoils the first episode. I wonder if the OP, especially, particularly if it's a lyrical, like if it's a lyrical OP, I wonder if the OP gives away or like spoils the first episode, which is why we don't get the OP until episode 2. Or maybe longer. Who knows? Maybe we don't even get the OP in episode 2. Maybe there isn't an OP. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, it was an interesting episode. We met Luz, we met Ida. It had a frenetic pace to it. It's weird because I remember, obviously I've watched, in that sense, it's funny because I recorded this right after recording a Hell of a Boss episode, and the pacing kind of reminded me a little bit of the Spindlehorse stuff, especially the pilots for Spindlehorse, where it just felt like it was just going boom, boom, boom. It was kind of like a pacing style that I think is a little too quick. But I'll be curious to see how the pacing evolves as we get into different stories, different episodes. It seems like, that's another thing, because I noticed my files, I believe, are all like 22-ish minutes. So I assume the episodes are like individual, like 22-minute episodes. I wasn't sure, because obviously I've done 2 Disney cartoons as a reaction series, one of which had 22-minute episodes, and one of which primarily had 11-minute episodes in Starverses, and Gravity Falls had the normal 22. So, I've seen both from Disney Animation Television, so I wasn't sure which format the Owl House used. But it looks like, at least based on the first episode, that they do use the 22-minute single episode format for the Owl House. But I guess we'll find out either way. We'll find out as we go what exactly the format is. But no, that was an interesting first episode. I did like it. I liked the vibes. I liked the art style. Luz seems like an interesting main character. Ida's really cool. I think initial impression, she's probably like the de facto favorite character, but it's obviously way too early to be talking about favorite characters in this series. But she seems like the de facto favorite character so far. I liked her vibe a lot, really like her voice. I thought the voice acting was superb in this. I recognized a lot of voices, so I will have to look them up. Some of them I might have recognized from their VA work. But especially with Disney likes to use a lot of like actors and actresses that are more like actors and actresses as opposed to voice actors and voice actresses. Obviously, so like that's where a lot of them, they use a lot of those potatoes. And I can actually picture, I don't know her name, but I can actually picture Ida's voice actress, like what she actually looks like in my head right now. But, yeah, no, I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm excited to see what the show has in store. We got 18 more episodes to go before we conclude Season 1 and catch up to the series. Don't know how many sets that's going to be. I'm guessing around 5 or 6 sets probably after this. Just guessing there. I really don't know how many sets it'll be, but it's not going to be a super long series, obviously, because we only have so many episodes to tackle. And I think a lot of you will be excited for the series that's going to replace the Owl House once I catch up in this slot. I'm super excited for that show. And I've that show I've heard a lot of good things about. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. But as far as the Owl House goes, it seems like a lot of fun as well. Don't really have much else to say, though. You know, it's hard to, as far as predictions go for the series, I mean, obviously, I mean, they kind of laid it out right there at the end. She's going to, I assume, live with Ida, kind of be her assistant, her, you know, slave. Not really, but her assistant, and learning, in her protege learning how to be a witch, and, you know, kind of helping her out and doing her bidding. I don't fully trust Ida, but, you know, she's probably cool. It'll be interesting to see how their relationship develops. It'll be interesting to see what other, like, characters we meet. Be interesting to see if there's any romantic, entanglements in this series, because I feel like most of the Western series that I've tackled in recent years tend to have romantic involvement in their plot, so I imagine there's going to be some. I guess we'll see what's going on there. I imagine we're going to see those characters that helped us out at the it wasn't the conformatorium, whatever it was, the conforming place, the prison, which obviously was a metaphor for the think inside the box summer camp place. Yeah, it's interesting because I imagine those potatoes, especially the girl, because she got a lot of dialogue and she was pretty, she's definitely going to get a lot of chance to do some story stuff. And I'm just going to be curious how that all plays out. And yeah, what we get out of those characters should be a lot of fun. So that'll be great. But I don't really have much else to say. I thought it was a fun episode. Didn't blow me away. I'm not like, holy shit, like, it wasn't like Infinity Train Pilot or anything where I was just like, oh my god. Oh, I guess Infinity Train's another series, which series finale will be coming soon. I'm not sure exactly when they'll be posting that, but that'll be coming soon. Or book 4 anyways. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved it, and I can't wait for more Owl House. It's going to be a lot of fun to dive into this series, get into sets where we're doing multiple episodes in a video, really dive into this series, hit it hard, and get back to, yeah, and just get to this series. You get what I'm trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. Anywho, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Links are down below. Patreon to support me. Discord if you want. And then there's other links if you want as well. Peace!